So after a couple of days of pretty much warm temperatures and non-stop rain, the impact was clear at the bottom of the south side. Grass was showing pretty much everywhere, and it was not with a very optimistic heart that I headed up the mountain. But when I looked up, I could see there was a decent amount of snow on the trails, but Tremblant was very clear to tell me as I picked up my ticket, and when I arrived at the top, that only a handful of trails were open, and they were doing a gradual opening of the mountain if weather permitted. You could ski on the upper north side, and after about 45 minutes, upper south side opened as well with Beauvalon, Alpine, and Nansen. The wind was blowing strong, and the other runs that weren't open had been churned by the snowcat in a way that I hadn't seen before, which I could only think is designed to allow it to be regroomed tonight after the big freeze and crushed back into a nicer snow for tomorrow. Today is pretty much a write-off with the hope of the rest of the week bouncing back. Conditions were good on the open runs at 8:30, soft and carvable, but over the first hour of the morning, temperatures were dropping, and by the time it hit 9:30, the snow was getting quite firm and hard underfoot. The terrain has great snow coverage on the upper north side. Very little snow was lost, and even runs like Mary Claude Asselet and Bonsai had good snow coverage remaining on them. And I can only think that with 6 inches of snow scheduled to fall between Wednesday and Friday, the mountain's going to bounce back very quickly.